What's the reason for you living abroad? And maybe also a little bit about your background. Where do you come from in Indonesia?
Now I'm living in Bihar, in Ratchgir. I'm from Indonesia. I live and stay in East Java, in Java Island, in city of Malang, near Batu City. So I was study in my bachelor in literature study, and now I continue my master in Master of Art, World Literature. So so far my fasting is everything goes well.
Fasting alone in itself is quite challenging. You're living in a country that is not a Muslim majority, so it must be quite different. Could you tell us your experience?
Yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. So right now, mostly my activity, I do it inside my university. Since my university is international university, so like the students affairs, the member of the staff, the teacher, they are all taking care of these international students, like especially Muslim. Like I could say like 40%, like the majority and the students in my campus, they are all Buddhist, and 30% of them are Hindu, and 20% of them is other religions such as Muslim, Christians, and etc. But for me, the challenges so far that I'm facing, it's to adjust, like the big contribution that give me a huge challenge is especially it's about the nature. Like for example, right now the weather, like last time I checked, like a few minutes ago, like it was around 40 Celsius degree, because now we are facing close to summertime. But yeah, what to do, like during Ramadan, like we cannot ask nature to adjust our body, but our body have to adjust the nature.
Oh,
And then so yeah,
wow.
I can deal with it. So,
For,
and about the food, like of course, like it's quite different. Like for example, like I find like some vegetable, it's more sweet, more sour in India, but it is different with Indonesia. And in reverse, okay, in Indonesia I find this is sweet, but in Indonesia I found it is
okay.
very sour and salty. But yeah, it is not a big issue about the food.
Okay, seems like you're studying a lot, yeah, in your time there in India, not just about literature, but also about flavors and spices in India. Now, Nuri Cahyani, you mentioned something about the weather being so hot, 40 degrees Celsius. I'm also curious about the duration of the fasting that you have to go through there in India. I believe the timing, is it a bit different than what we experience in Indonesia from sunset to sundown?
Yeah, I think in India we like a little bit longer, almost 1 hour. Yeah. So for example, we break our fasting at around 6, and then we start continuing our fasting at around 4:30 or something.
How do you prepare your sahur, your pre-dawn meal? And then how do you usually enjoy your iftar, your break the fast ritual?
Okay, so actually inside my campus, they provide like a shops, like vegetable shop, fruit shop, and some amenities shops. And then yeah, we don't find any difficulty to find vegetable fruit, even though the taste is different. Like for example, onion, like in India, the onion it's more bigger and then sweet, and then vegetable, like some vegetable it's the taste is different. For example, like grapes and then apple, banana. I find this kind of different uh, taste, and then spices also. Yeah, like at first, like I cannot deal with mostly this flavor and spices are so spicy, but now I can deal with it. I can cope up with it. So yeah, uh, to find the preparation for sahur and iftar, yeah, I just go to the shop inside my university. It is quite complete. Okay, we have vegetable, fruit, and then some amenities, groceries also.
All right.
And they also adjust. Okay.
Yes, continue, please. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, since the university aware that all of us as international student, so they kind of like provide, okay, this international student, they don't have this kind of food, they cannot taste this kind of food. So yeah, the university, like, it is so I could say it's so universal and inclusive, very inclusive for us.
All right. Now, Dani Nur, so far I'm really happy to hear how you are actually thriving in your new communities and enjoying your Ramadan month. So I'm really sorry if my next question will get you a bit homesick. I want to ask you, what do you miss the most about spending Ramadan back in Indonesia?
Okay, actually, homesick, it's not really my main issues.
Okay.
So the reason why I study abroad, because my mother sent me to study abroad. That's why. So for me, homesick, it's not really the matters, the main issue. Yeah, like, I cannot deny that I miss my family a lot. I miss my relative. I also miss the oriental snacks, food, beverage, which are only available in my city, which I cannot find in here. I really miss a lot. But for me, like, complaining, it's not the best option. Instead of adjust and survive with the environment. Like, yeah, I really miss them a lot. But like, if I have opportunity, like, yeah, like, this year is my last Ramadan in India. So if I have opportunity to go study abroad again with to the another country with different environment of Ramadan, yeah, I'll pack my bag and go with that.
All right, that's wonderful wishes. We also hope that you can get back to Malang again and meet with your family as well. Now, to cap off our conversation, maybe you can tell us your hopes and wishes for the upcoming Idul Fitri and for the rest of Ramadan.
I wish people all around the world, please stay healthy, uh, stay safe, and then please bring peace each other, since we all know and aware that a war is going on, injustice is happen in this current situation, and humanity is get lost in every sense. But yeah, I wish people going to find their happiness, and I also wish for my family, like, they are my all my priority, so they are also find their own version of happiness.